Welcome to Happy RSVPing again.
Woo! You gotta give a woo.
Woo!
Thank you. What does Mom's sweatshirt say?
For friends.
Every single time. Every single time, I want to be clear. Love wins. How are you?
Good.
We had your IEP meeting today. How did you feel that went?
Good.
IEP meetings for a lot of families like ours can be an absolute nightmare. Where they actually have to bring in people, man, to fight for the kids' rights. And it's ridiculous what some families go through, isn't it? It's like for the love of Pete, right? I know. We have been very blessed for a very long time that Jacob and I have had a pretty good, easy go with getting him all of the services that he needs and stuff. How did you feel about the IEP meeting?
Good.
Good? Did we set some good goals for you for the next year?
Yes.
I think so too. I'm feeling pretty solid about it. Can you tell Mom was like running around a lot before you were very demanding about shooting the video. You didn't give Mom much of a chance to pull everything together. When he says go, we go. Is that true? Yeah. Is there anything you would like to talk about today? No? You want to just get to the cards? Because we have a very busy weekend. Someone we love and care about very much is coming. And she gave you these cards. These are from Susan. This is so nice. Susan has been working with Jacob since he was 6 years old. And she used to live 3.5 hours away in Michigan. She's moved to Ohio. Now she's just 2.5 hours away. She's going to be here just a little bit. And she's going to spend the weekend working with Jacob and the spelling on the keyboard. Spelling to communicate. It's really cool. So this is it, huh? All right. She gave him these cards. I don't know, was it for your birthday or for Christmas? I think it was probably your birthday. Since last Christmas we weren't doing this. So I'm thinking she got you these for your birthday. And this is the first time we've used them. And look at that book. There's a big book there for those animal spirit cards. Hope to tell you. You know, I really liked over our episodes around the holidays, us singing. I'm going to miss that. We may have to bring back singing. How do you feel about that? You're good with singing?
Yes.
What's your favorite song to sing right now?
Lemonade.
Lemonade? How does it go?
We'll wait and see.
Sing just a little bit.
Lemonade for clipping.
That was good. Really good. Ask for a little bit. You're going to get a little bit. Oh, you are so funny. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? All right. I'm chuckling right now because I said ask for a little bit, get a little bit, right?
Eagle.
The eagle! Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be a very powerful card. A very, very powerful card. Don't you think so? I know. So I was giggling because ask for a little bit, get a little bit. In his IEP meeting today, they were talking about some of the, you call them tests, I don't know. Things that how they decide what his goal should be. They're figuring out what he's capable of doing now and what the next steps would be. You know, planning kind of thing. And I laughed because one of the things that they asked him to do was, put clothes in the dryer. Well, of course, what they meant was take the clothes. They said take the clothes out of the washer and put them in the dryer. Okay, that was the instruction. And the results came back. Well, yeah, he put them in the dryer, but he didn't turn the dryer on. I'm like, didn't tell him to put the dryer on. You told him to take the clothes out of the washing machine and put them in the dryer. If you would have said, and start the dryer, he would have started. You get exactly what you ask for. Exactly. No more, no less. Exactly. That's kind of how it is with the universe. I don't know if you're aware of that. Did you find the eagle? Oh, you found the rabbit. Oh, I think we look for, that helps us. There are triangles on the top of, oh, it's a deeper insight. Look at you. Of course, you pulled a Oh, this is a fire sign. The eagle is a fire sign. I don't know, but I think I'm going to sneeze. I really don't want to. No, it's not. Oh, how have your allergies been, bud? Have you been having any problems? Mom has, and it's just really annoying. I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. Actually, what are we looking at? Aren't you glad you let me do this? It's an air. Okay, it's not. All right, it's an air. Air symbol. Remember we kind of talked about this last week. We talked about how water always wins. Jacob, why is this so hard for me every single time? It just is. Will you find it? Find eagle, for the love of Pete. So many things in this world your mother isn't good at. But you know something? For everything we're not good at, there are other things we are good at. And those are the things we need to focus on, right? And I think that comes up a lot with the IEP meetings because there's a lot of things on the list, you know, skills that it'd be cool for you to know. But if I'm going to take hours teaching you things, I'm going to take things that you are already good at, that you love to do, and make them even better. That's where my head is at. How do you feel about that? Good?
Yeah.
Good. Ah, ooh, the eagle, all-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. This sounds really important. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. Just what we need. We need to be thrown into a karmic fire, don't we? For the love of Pete. Don't you kind of feel like there's just a big karmic fire going on right now anyway? I hope to tell you. And it's all for our good. That's what we have to remember, okay? When stuff gets a little bit hard, instead of whining and crying about how damn hard it is, instead look at it and say, you know what? This is happening for me, not to me. Everything happens for me because here, in this moment, in the middle of this insanity, is an opportunity to learn and to grow and to love ourselves and to love others. So what do we want to do with it? Do we want to sit around and wallow in it and feel like a victim? No! What do we want to do?
Yeah.
We want to let it transform us, right?
Right.
Look at it like an opportunity, right? Like an invitation to be something more than we are right now, right?
Right.
The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. Eagle child. When in balance, bright, radiant, challenges. When out of balance, controlling. I can get that way when I'm out of whack. And you know what? Can you? Oh, you're terrible controlling when you're out of whack. To bring into balance, step into the unknown. That's what we've got to do, right? Just open our hearts, trust, and just lean right into it, right?
Right.
Go toward what it does not like. That is the path to growth. How do you feel about that card?
Good.
Yeah. So what are you going to do next time it feels like, you know, the crap's hitting the fan? Are we going to get upset about it? What do you think? I mean, we might get upset about it for a minute, but are we going to stay upset? Or are we going to lean into it? Lean into it. Figure it out, man. Figure out what there is there for us to learn. I love it. Be good for all of us right now. With everything that we are finding frustrating, upsetting, maddening. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there anything you're mad about? Well, that's a first. Usually when you get asked that question, there isn't. It's usually something I did wrong. What was the last thing Mom did wrong? Do you remember? I don't either. I know you were... Oh, because... well, I don't even want to bring it up. If you don't remember, I'm not telling. I'm not starting that. Don't be a dummy, Jennifer. Right?
Right.
Okay, what are we going to do now?
See you next week.
See you next week. Sing it. See you next week.
See you next week.
See, we got a little song in there, didn't we? We got a little song. Have a wonderful weekend.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Be strong.
Be strong.
Lean into it.
Lean and good.
Go toward what it does not like.
And government right.
That's right.
Bye.